Hi guys, Andy speaking, and welcome back to another episode of the Six Man Online Game. Episode, I want to say six? Episode six? Just waiting on a couple more players. I know that. Actually, no, I think everyone should be available. I'm surprised Pep and Ray aren't here yet, but while we're waiting, let's just have a quick recap of how it's going. Okay, surely I can click on my team. Yeah, so Lee's going great. Couldn't ask for much more. I've had a couple of dodgy draws recently with the two Arsenal games where the game kind of froze. I've joined a new Hamachi group with the boys. I was on an individual one with Mikey that I was connecting through. So hopefully, if I join one with the lads, I'll have a smoother connection with the same connection with them. So hopefully that'll make a difference. Generally, League's going great. I had to B team the League Cup game. I was away at Pep, so it was hard enough as it was. Went to extra time. He came on strong, and processing. What did I press continue? Okay, anyway, I've got Everton next in the FA Cup away. Uh, Here's the problem. I've got so many. I don't care about the cups too much. It's early in the cup as well. I'd rather I'm just want to play. I just want to win the league, and not only win it, go unbeaten. If I'm going to go for the unbeaten run, so I'm going to put all my focus into the league. So yeah, all of the cup games, apart from Europa League, I really want to win that because I fucked it up last year with a couple of dodgy results, and I got my tactics wrong in the Champions League this year, and I just feel like, you know what, I've got to start turning up some of these fucking European games. So yeah, we'll go for that one in the league, and fingers crossed that that will be we'll be successful. Okay, so let's go B team. Benkovic. It's Chamberlain. How long is Mane out for? 2 weeks. Okay, B team players will be Winnie Genie and Anderson, Woodburn, Vieto. So I suppose I've got to play you a fair amount. He ain't done. I realised I haven't got to worry about work permits, so he hasn't learned English or settled yet. That is not good for me. Okay. Two. I'm gonna put Talisa on a bench for 5. I'm gonna have to rest. You know, what? Fuck it. For me, he's got good work rate. I'm gonna have to rest Piaka. I shouldn't have said pronounce his name at some point. Captain. Good fucking question. They're gonna want to put Karius, and I hate having keepers as captains, to be honest. Um, no, Moreno. Oh, fucking hell. Struggling for one here. That's certainly not going to be you. Do you know, I may put Genie. It's a strange one, but he's really reliable. And it's not exactly the kind of position I want as captain. Invaluable presence. He's not. Ability to handle pressure is nice. He's not really a leader, is he? Fucking hell. Really want a leader. I may have to put Benkovic. Reliability, loyalty. Nothing about leadership either. Okay, fuck it, it's Genie. Right, what's the message saying? Why is more on Ray and Pep? Well, it's kind of on Ray and Mort. Oh, Mort got kicked out. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Just waiting on Ray. Well, I thought Ray would be already. Alright, 2 weeks from Mane. That's such bad news. Um, yeah, he's back. What about Ray? He's online, Ray, but He hasn't joined the game. See if he's alright. Might be struggling to get in. He's normally the first one on. Well excited normally. Okay, that's cool. Alright, yeah, so Ray's only been a couple of minutes. Yeah, I'll let him know. He said, yeah, why wouldn't I be alright? And I was like, no, normally you're straight in. Like a dog. With the belly full of piss. Running around in the woods. Well excited. I won't put the other copy, I know of that, because, yeah, it's a bit controversial. Why can't I see Mort's emojis? Tell you, my phone's getting fucking worse. It's crazy. Oh, he's in. Cool. Let's do this. Oh, mate, if my B team can beat Everton, that'd be phenomenal. I don't know whether to start recording once everyone's in or not next time, because, you know, don't want you to have to wait around for a lot of pap, but it's good to get a bit of a summary about how it's going. I'd say my closest challenger is still, he's got to be Pep. It's got to be Pep. If I win my two games in hand, I will be 11 clear of him. Is it really 11? Yeah, 11 clear. Man City have really dropped off the pace since Ray left, as you probably would imagine. Mikey's had a good last session. Mikey probably still get top four now. You'd imagine he'd claw in Man City. Moore, I thought had a good session. I think he did, but he just lost a couple of games here and there. Ray took the Donny job. Let's have a look. Ray took the Donny job, and he's really close. He was like 5 points from safety, and he's won. I assume nearly he'd have won every game with his tactic and all the loanies. He's lost one cup game, but he's won nearly all the others. He's playing that kind of normal formation he plays. So he's doing well. He's fuck me. Like if you look at his ins, he's got a lot of loans and all these players in. If we have a quick look at Asa, it's just outside the playoffs, so I think he started picking up a bit of form. He went on manager holiday and the assistant done shit, and he picked up the form a bit when he came back. So fingers crossed he can get in the playoffs or at least auto. And then I think playoffs probably more realistic because he's 12 points behind. He can still do that. He can still do that. Mike's just signing more players, trying to buy his way out of problems. It's not the way to do it, Mike, right? Nah, he's like I said, had a much better session. Hold up, why? If I remember rightly, I'm happy to give that. To be honest, in fact, let me take 6 months off, and I'll reoffer. Yes. Screenshotting that fucker. Oh no, do you know what? It wasn't what I thought. I take it back. It wasn't what I thought. I thought it was the board's patience with Mike Chambers is inexhaustible, but it's saying about Malcolm. Ah, that's funny. Sorry, Mikey, when you watch this. I thought they were giving you stick, mate. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, everyone will be fit enough. I'm gonna save my first teamers for the more important games. And after Everton, I've got a home game, so hopefully we win, keep the morale up. If not, it's not the end of the world. Okay, they're not accepting that really. Yeah, I've no need to offer 6 months because come the end of the season, it'll be gone anyway. So hopefully they'll accept a bigger bid up front. I'm still not sure is the answer. I'm wondering if I can somehow find better for cheaper. I like this guy. I bought him in my sibling rivalry. I was hoping to develop him. He's been out injured quite a lot, so if I don't get the right Visa, I'll come back and have another look at. How did he develop in this one? Yeah, he doesn't, does he? Shit. Sorry, boys. If I don't get Visa, I'll have another look in the summer at both of them and see which one I get. But I think Karsdorp has the potential to develop into a very good right back. Vice's quality, no doubt, but Karsdorp can develop better. And is slightly younger, yeah. So if he develops on, eventually he would be the better choice. But I'm not risking it until he is there. But I do want another signing. I want to make the most out of my 4 signings because I'm going to need every signing I can get. Just basics. Who are you? Good player, but yeah. Coquelin I looked at. Yeah, I've looked at. Yeah, I've looked at all of these, haven't I? Yeah, old boys, not interested. Okay. Just no one. I tell you, just for peace of mind, let's take off interested. Under 21, just to see what he's about. Maybe I have to go for someone like him, and eventually him. I like him. He's got the perfect. Like, he's got some really nice holding midfield stats. I don't like the fact he's one-footed, but other than that, saying that, here we go. I just realised Ray's left. I could pick him up because they might be willing to sell him potentially. He needs work. Maybe I'll leave him now. I don't know. Right, team's already going. Let's crack on. Show what they playing. 4-4-2. Interesting. Yeah, short, hard tackling. Right. Commentary speed. Right. Hopefully that's fine. Still quite fast, isn't it? 1-0 really. Playing like shit. That's great. 2-0. Bang. Oh, that's hilarious. He's been phenomenal all year. We load up and he's on a 4. That's too fast. Okay, attacking's not working. Wow, what a shocking performance. Is there anyone I should be resting? Wow. I mean, just wow. It's pretty impressive, to be fair, how bad we've played, considering how, we've been this season. Firmino, you've played 23. Coutinho, 23. Okay, just do a job. I don't care anymore. That is unbelievable, if I had to say in one word. I mean, I know I didn't give a shit about this game, but I didn't expect such a poor performance. Fucking hell. Just absolutely, my fans are going to hate me for that one. That's unbelievable. Board will hate me for that. A shock, yeah, it was a shock. Right, that's discipline. I don't want to discipline Matip because he is just shit. So, but Moreno, those two are first teamers. So, okay, take two, I guess. Uh, yeah, I'm not putting Mignolet in. I just don't care. I've got Karius to a point where he's phenomenal. So I'm not going to be messing about with that too much. Disappointed with that. Really am disappointed with that. Orban, Coutinho. This guy's done nothing. I got to keep giving him a chance, but be honest, I'm just counting down the days till Mane's back. He's a shit. Deliso, Firmino, Cardi. Let's press continue in case they're waiting. Oh, fuck yeah. Liverpool turns blue. Yeah. Fuck me. There's no way that B team pretty much took Pep to extra time. Big difference there is the defence didn't absolutely just have a day off. Um, what is my next game? I'm gonna go for Anderson. He's better all round. 4 is gonna be, yeah, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, yeah, that's fucking embarrassing. Yeah, Moranchuk, I don't care anymore. He's got a new contract. Good player though. Okay, Colchester to who? Oh, to Morecambe. Yeah, sorry. Do you know what? Fine. I won't repeat that. Cardi captain, yeah. So just waiting on Mane back, and we're nearly there. Fucked on the phone. Who are you waiting on? I think it's because we're all chatting. Harry Kane is, yeah, he's playing fantastic. As always, you can rely on Kane in this. Yeah, we're just talking about London and Liverpool as cities. Oh, that's a fucking signing. He's dangerous, and he's proved it. And he's two-footed in this one. He's not just. When I say two-footed, by the way, guys, I understand they're right or they may be a right or a left, but really, what I'm trying to say is not he's two-footed. He's just not one-footed, but so which makes a difference. So normally two-footed, you'd think either foot you can play with, and it should say either. On some of these, maybe someone like Keita, yeah, either. But I don't have to be either. I just don't like them when they're one-footed, where it's right or left only. I don't like that. Yeah, I was just commenting on that fact that I don't like. I live in London, well, Croydon, London, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of any of it. I like the idea of living in a small, nice, quiet town rather than any of that. But I'm going to try something different in this game. They've got no one in the 10 role. I normally go mix, but I'm going to go keep it short, control. Oh, fuck off. I didn't mean to press that. But push my wingers up to try and like support the striker a little bit more. See if that helps. It's not doing shit, to be honest, but nice. As well as something like this, it's a case of I know Coutinho loves that role, Mane loves that role, and hopefully Piaka, whatever he's, I really don't know his name. Keita on a 5, have a day off, mate. Firmino, he's knackered. How bad is Keita playing? It's bad, but I mean, it's not. I think 5's a bit harsh. Okay, let's pull these back now. Let's get on in the game and right. Yeah, I'll do my second sub now, and then assuming everyone's fit, which they seem to be, I'll do Keita on near 70. Cardi, good boy. Do you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna let him play through it. I don't want to ruin morale after that last. We conceded a fucking goal. We conceded a goal. I don't like the fact we're conceding goals, to be honest. It's been very unlike us. Right, Keita off. I can't risk any of this shit. Taliso's not one-footed, so I've moved him to the left, whereas Anderson is two-footed. One-footed, sorry. So yeah. And it's freezing again. So going onto that server has done nothing for me. Great. Glad I'm already winning, to be honest. Well, Karius is going for a patch of bad form. Normally I'd drop Karius, but like I say, this is the best I've seen him play. To be honest, he's been really good for me, and I just don't trust Mignolet, and I'd rather just keep faith with my keeper. Um, and try and play him through it. Right, continue the game finished. Well, that was a bit weird the way that worked. But yeah, not pleased about conceding. It looks like it's going to be a Pep Mort final in the League Cup. Oh, I need to discipline Keita because that was terrible. I'm not going to get a fucking player in, am I? Am I? Okay, discipline. Is there not one geezer I can get in? I mean, they're not using him. Wow. Oh, I've just seen something that's good. Will Auburn happy to stay? Well, that is interesting. It says it's still finding it hard to adjust, but hoping that'll come off. A week. Is it? Come on. Do you know what, Beardsley? I'm going to get a new outfield coach because in a couple of games now I've signed Beardsley and he really has let me down. His stats have dropped, which it never used to in the old version. So it's really interesting. Okay, let's. He's general, but he's got some nice. That's typical, those. I tell you what I'll do. I'll look when a game's on, so slowing the game down. Yeah, whatever. I lost out on getting my fourth signing, which sucks. Really isn't good. But it's not for the fucking want of trying. I'll keep clicking that. Let's just double check. There isn't someone else. Chorluka's not bad. He's still playing though, so he's not going to come just as a German. Is Hargley playing? I'm looking for technique based really. He's still playing. He ain't going to come. He'd be perfect. He would be perfect. He wouldn't have been a bad signing anyway. Get back up and hold him midfield and throw him in the reserve. Has he even played much? Has Hargley played? He'd be a great coach to get. Really would be. Any assistants that are interested? That Claude Makaleli. Stats aren't that great. Okay. If I can get this guy as a coach. Nope. Right, let's have a look at my others. If one of my others can. Rondon, yeah. I'm really being a bit double standards with Karius. Normally I drop him, but he's really surprised me. Really surprised me how good he's been. My assistant's technique based, but really I suppose it's something like. Nah, there ain't no one else, is there? Nah. I'll get that geezer I saw. I want to watch that, so before I do that, let's make a bid and then we'll watch their game because that's a cracker game. He's not too bad. And like I said, I'm a bit fed up with Beardsley's stats dropping. Right. Cracking game. Yeah, man. I wonder if anyone else has suffered from the game freezing because it's kind of annoying. Right, what they're saying. Who are we waiting on? Yeah, and they're saying I've read back through some messages I missed, and they're saying the same about me conceding four in the cup and then one in the league. It's not like how I've been playing, to be honest. So I'm a bit worried. Yes, that's a pushback a meal till 9. Supposed to be going to the carvery, but yeah, asked to push back. I won't say the other bit. Here we go, big game. More against Pep. I suppose just for my sake in the league, I'd want Mort to win. So a home win would be nice. Let's do that. Wow, calm down, guys. Don't have too. Oh, look, fucking hell. Harry Kane breaks dead at Ali. Ooh, he's a nasty blow there. Why you got Ryo at centre half? Double check their formations, see what they're playing. Yeah, same as they were all season. So yeah, Pep's got some figuring out to do, but the problem is 2-0 down away from home. Pep needs defenders, doesn't he? Has he missed? He's got Tar on the bench. He's better than both. Or maybe not better than but he's can't be playing Ryo at centre half. I know he's new, but I mean, in a big game like this, I'd have risked it. Oh, there you go. Let's get one back. He's having some more shots as Pep. It's going to be tight. Red card. To Pep. He's done. He's had some bad performances, mainly his defence and keeper. Letting in the first two shots wasn't great. There you go, Mort got it. Probably deserved it on play. We did deserve it on play, but yeah. I mean, fair play to this geezer. I don't rate him as a fullback, and in my formation, I think he'd struggle just for the lack of mark and tackling. But he plays really, Mort plays really attacking. So look at those assists from left back. I was watching the geezer's video, chat manager video the other day, and he had Jamie Victory at left back who had got like 20 assists. It was fucking ridiculous. So maybe Jetro Williams is a similar case, except obviously Jamie Victory is worth pennies. But yeah. Mikey said Barbosa off to a flying start. Oh shit. So Mikey won 2-0. Barbosa there. Yeah, I'd swap them two over. Barbosa's right centre and Correa used to be a left centre, but in this one he's all across the front. So manager stood by. I think he's dog shit in real life, Herrera. I think he's slow. He's dirty. He's. I think they could do so much better. Honestly, I think he's a terrible player. Man U fans, I don't know if you'd rate him or whatever, but honestly, other than he don't mind getting stuck in, but he's likely not to get a red every game that geezer. He's like Mark Noble, like that kind of player. He doesn't have much of anything going about him, but he don't mind getting stuck in. But because he's so slow, he's late in a lot of challenges. I think I'm going to bring Genie onto the bench, judging by Keita's performances. I'm going to try and keep it as first team as possible. I am going to have to manage, but I'm fighting on multiple fronts. So, okay, so let's do that again. I quite like to try it and not go and mix too much if I don't have to. What is with this shit? Medium. It's far too fast. How are you supposed to watch it? Coutinho, yeah, lovely. Lovely. Yeah, happy days. Right. Let's forget about those first two games where we conceded a goal and move on with our lives. But like I said, I've got a game in a few days, so gonna have to. I'll tell you what we'll do. Well done. Well done. No one's blowing, are they? Yeah, I will manage the squad though. They scored. See, something fucking changed. Something's going on. Something is going on. If that's someone messaging me to say I conceded again, I know. Subs. Definitely. Yeah, definitely you. I think I know my 3 subs. And then I'm going to do you and you. Tolisso, even for Bayern, has hardly played this year, so I'm not worried about overusing him at all, to be honest. And he's going to be vital a vital cog in my team, to be honest. Right, not pleased at conceding. I'm not going to lie. I know they've got all right players, but I've never heard of you. I mean, you look at your fucking rubbish. I mean, why am I? That's what I don't get. Why am I conceding all of a sudden? It was a free kick that you got up to head. Really? Well done. Don't like this conceding shit. Conceded 3 goals before I loaded up? All year? Not including the cup, that's 2 and 2. And were they both home games? Yep. Yep. I tell you what, in the next away game, if he doesn't have a good game there, I think I'd definitely take him out. Because none of these games are particularly hard anyway. I probably should have taken him out after that one and said, nah, do you know what? I'll give Mignolet all the way up until maybe the Spurs game. So I probably should have done that in hindsight. Looking at the fixtures, I should have checked the fixtures. Because they're not hard games, which I should win anyway, and not have to worry about having my keeper having a great game. It just needs to fucking be in goal, picking his toenails probably. Arsenal lost. Do you know what? They play a really good formation for the AI to play. That is a pain in the ass. But when I looked at their team back, they really, other than a few players, they've really got rubbish players in there. How's Kolasinac in this? Slow, short, technically bad. Yeah, he's not good. Right foot only for a left footer as well. It's just poor. So I probably need to update him in the next one because he's not that bad. But then again, Xhaka gets some great ratings in. Oh fucking hell! What's with the acid burn, man? Yeah, Xhaka does quite well in this. I don't think his ratings are that unrealistic though, to be fair. Yeah, if you look at him, he's not fast, he's not tall. Passing's fine, he is a good passer of the ball. 20, maybe stretching it, but yeah, he's a good passer. Yeah, there's nothing really that I'd say he shouldn't have. He loves a long shot, that's correct. So maybe positioning's a bit high. I don't think he's that great positional, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's unrealistic to be honest. He's not a holding midfielder I'd buy just like in real life because he's not. His work rate isn't that great, and he isn't that fast, and he isn't that tall. You know, you kind of want someone a bit more of a ball winner. Indeed, he's not bad. Alright, who waiting on? Ray. Okay, well let's have a look at Mike's last game was. Oh, we saw that. What was their last games? Yeah, we saw that. Alright, while we're waiting, we'll look at the other lads' games, I suppose. Didn't really get to see. I know Ray's flying. He should get promotion comfortably. His team's ridiculous compared to the rest of the league. All the loans he's got in are phenomenal players, and the ones he signed. Then about his finances, that's his biggest problem, I guess. And yeah, Asa lost 1-0. Probably deservedly so. Not a great game, but yeah. It's like not even, what's it, a year and a half into the game, and we all started in the Prem, and now two of us have got into the lower leagues. Alright, one by choice, but you know, yeah. I mean, you look at it as well. By the way, just for the record, while we're looking at it, not only have I conceded less playing my way, I've the top goal scorer. I know Ray, if he'd still been, may have scored as many if he'd still been there, because I'm sure they would have scored a few more goals. But you know, I'm just saying, if your team's playing well, you don't have to go out attack. You just got to get the right balance. But anyway, what are they saying? Why are we waiting? Who are we waiting on? Okay, right. Here we go. Taliso, Marisic, that's fine. Our Caracol can come in. That's brilliant. For Robertson, Taliso, that's fine. I haven't got added one. Woodburn, you are still eligible, right? 19. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, I got to swap. Have I got anyone like? Oh, I can put you in. That's fine because Ojo went away. I think I had Gomez as my other option. I may leave Robertson in then. Actually, no, I'd rather. No, I'll take you out and put in Green. I think that's better balance. That's fine. Shame I couldn't have Tolisso, but I knew that. He's not for right now, he's for the future. Well, he's for both. They're talking about signings in the lower leagues. I still got that guy coming, the coach, right? I'm just not sure. The problem I have with this guy, Beardsley stats have dropped for sure. This guy's more of a goalkeeping coach, if I'm honest. Is he much better than the goal? I mean, should I even change my goalkeeper? Do you know, I will get him. I'll sack this guy. He's better than him for sure. I'll get him in, and then I'll keep my eye out for a better technique coach. Because you want general. I personally want general for my goalkeeping coaches, and it might give. Have I not got a game? Is that the only game? Let's do it. Come, take me down. Bury me. I am finished with you. His natural finish attribute value is probably shite. Okay. Come on, lads, can we play the game and stop fucking chatting? Game seems to be going. I don't want to be a dick about it, but it does seem to be going slow. I predict 3-1 to Donny, obviously to Ray. Barring no red cards. And 11v11 that is, obviously. Shea Ojo. Well, it's not going his way as such. I mean, he's had more shots, but none on target. Who's up front, Ray? You got to sub that fucker. Can't hit a barn door. Oh, it's Ojo's. Shit. Who's this striker? Long bottom. It's a bit personal. Oh, he's crap. That's fair enough. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing. I couldn't do my Exeter game today. I had so much to do. I couldn't get around to playing it, but I'm really looking forward to playing that one again. My Newcastle game, I don't know if you'd have seen it yet. Oh, fucking hell. Didn't have a lot of luck. Red card against Man U. Liverpool, we just got outplayed away from home, and my keeper let in 2 out of 2 away to Southampton. He's been playing quite well. He just had a mare, which happens. And yeah, we played quite well in that game. So really, I reckon I probably dropped about 4 or 5 points maybe that I think I should have picked up. I mean, I drew at home to Man U with a man sent off, but I felt like I could have nicked a goal. So maybe it was just the 3 away at Southampton that was really bad, but I don't know. It's generally going alright. It's still early, and I'm trying to build with one of the worst squads in the league. So 1-0, nothing like I thought. Fair enough. Deserved it, obviously. He's always in a better team. Just whether did he actually get injured on 91? When did he score? Oh no, he scored before. Sometimes that happens though. Like you score and then you realise the reason. Like I've had it against me. What? Where a player he's got a knock, but it doesn't show up as an injury till after they score. I fucking hate that. It's like no wonder they fucking scored because he's been limping around. Just go down, mate. We're only playing for what's the time? It's 10 to 8. So we got about another hour or so. We said about 9 o'clock we'd finish, and Ray said he's still on target for the cup. Yeah, it's the beauty of the lower leagues as well. You will get super key, but like if you can buy the right players, you can be so much stronger than everyone else. It's nice as well. Like Newcastle game is actually going to be harder than the Exeter game, if that makes sense, because by the time I get Exeter to the Prem, I'll have a squad of players that I really, I think are half decent, that I quite like and are good at their jobs or what they're doing, and they would have been bedded in. Whereas the Newcastle game's kind of like I'm using the dross that was already there, and they're not the worst, but yeah. So it's going to be kind of, and everyone's. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Yeah, so it's one of those where, yeah, money. Ah, okay. Who's the keys of race sign then? I'm gonna look at that for Man City. Ray signed a keeper. Right, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. Come on. No. I swear he signed a really good. Perhaps it was that guy and he didn't come through. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Fuck it. Shooting. Yeah, that actually works out quite nicely. Can do that. Wait, Newcastle. Come on, boys. Right, next match. Newcastle, past meetings. We've won all three. 2-0, 3-0, 3-0. They haven't got any injuries, and I don't have either now. Let's put... Everyone's pretty much okay. I'd say the fullbacks are struggling, but we've got Wednesday to Sunday. And if I have to rest, I'll rest there. I'm not resting first team players now. You still unhappy, are you? What's up with you? Yeah, so... fucking... After the way Moreno plays. Come on, boys. Good start, please. Kate getting a yellow early doors. Why is it so fast? I don't know. Tell you what, this isn't good at all. Okay. Fucking hell. Let's give it 5 and bring Mane on. I know my defender's on a 5, but I often get given 5s. They're not even doing that bad. I mean, he has done fuck all, to be fair. I'm more worried about maybe Taliso or Cater's. Probably be Cater come off. Well, I'm playing better, but I'll be honest. I think we can get a goal, and I don't think we need to overstretch. I made that sub. Hopefully the subs will help us win. Yeah. And I just felt like if I kept on going at them all out, that you see the goal that was disallowed, we got a bit lucky all out, then I felt like we'd get picked off. And I felt like the change I'd made had helped us get back into the game and get on top, increase our ratings. I took off the ones playing bad, and then I thought, maybe that's enough. Maybe the changes were holding us back, and look, turned out it was. So, managed that well, really. I think the disallowed goal was nice. That helped us out a bit, but yeah, we ended up deserving it nicely, and people turned up eventually. Good to have Mane back. Losing our right back was a bit shit. What was Lowell for? What's this about? Oh, is there some dodgy result? Everyone's effing and blinding. Chelsea 3-0 up. Man U 4-0 up. Tottenham beat West Ham. Yeah, alright, okay, yeah. Oh, look at that. Man City lost again. See, fucking hell. Yeah, it wouldn't have happened. So yeah, Man City dropping out of the top 4. 13-point lead could be a 16-point lead now. Saying that, I think the scores need to be updated once it continues pressed, so I think it'll only be 11, 14 potentially. But yeah, the bigger the gap I get, the more comfortable I feel going on to later stage. Please don't be too long on injury, because even though you're not world class, you've been pretty solid for me. You can't argue with the results. Right. Some tired legs. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll be honest, I gave you a run of games and you've done literally nothing. This is why when I changed my formation this year, this guy's going as a backup. Yeah, as a backup. Cater, I have to admit, mate, you have been. Look at that. For a player of his ability. Okay, let's take you out. I've had enough. You're out. Genie's a good player. No need to fucking take any chances, really. Yeah, Ray. Yeah, 11.7 with a game in hand. Yeah, it's going well. Places 2 to 4 is decided as well. Just the order been decided since Christmas. Long way to go. What was that? Oh, he's messaged me on a different. Okay, get off. What's going on? What's going on with this fucking? I have pressed continue, guys. So I'm not. It's not me just wasting time. I'm waiting for them to press continue. Um, right. Thank you. Oh, Ray's asked me a question. No, I don't want that. When I make Liverpool champions, will I go to lower leagues as well? Um, maybe. Fuck. I wanted to do. I won't repeat everything he's saying, obviously. Ray's asking if I win the league, will I go to lower leagues? I'll just put maybe. I'm not sure because my team isn't how I want it to be. Maybe, but I haven't won the European Championship. Why is no one pressing continue? Why is my phone playing up? For fuck's sake! God, fucking hate technology sometimes. It's not working, is it? Yeah, I've just told Ray. He asked me if I'll drop down the leagues if I win the Prem. I put maybe, but I'd like to have a season with my new formation, which I'd love to do. Be good times. And I'd like to have a go at Champions League properly because I haven't really done that so far. Let me check the normal chat. That's funny. Ray's saying he's got doubts over Mikey being top four, I think, but he should be fine. I know they got 2 games in hand, but they're dropping like a stone. Yeah, of course he's out. Fuck, say a wrist. Stop wanking. Um, I haven't got another game. Fucking hell. I might be fine. Okay. Yeah, he's only got a sprained wrist. If I have to, I'll even play Benkovic at right back. I don't give a fuck. He's got some nice stats for right back, to be fair. Except off the ball's a bit shit, but it's a good question though. Will I go to the lower leagues if I win the Prem? If I go unbeaten, I might. If I go unbeaten, I feel like that's just topped it. But it suck. I just getting a squad to a level where I feel like it can be where I want it to be. So kind of then leaving would be strange. But if I saw a really good lower league job, and I'll be honest, I'm more than happy to not even go lower league, but go to because I don't want to be out of playing against everyone all the time. But let's say if a job like I don't know Hull or Stoke or someone a small club struggling in the Prem came up with a really shit squad, where I'd still have to play against the other lads, but it'd still be a challenge. Then that maybe was something that interests me, or even Championship, where I thought if I do half a season, I'll be in the Prem. I can watch a game. Yeah, who should I watch? Chelsea, West Ham, Borough, Giant Killers. I got so many London Derby. Who have I seen? I'm gonna go. No, they haven't got a Sombalomba. I'm gonna go London Derby for this one. Sorry guys, if I yeah, I wasn't going to go Middlesbrough because they've been kicking people's asses, but they just sold Britt Sombolombo, who's kind of the nemesis to most players. 3 hard away games in the battle for top 4. Yeah, yeah, they are. They're all dangerous ones. West Ham, West Brom, and even Borough have proved to be dangerous. Mikey's just going to press continue, and he goes really fast. I can't read it, so I can't tell what's going to crack until it happens. 1-0 Mikey. In fact, let's just do that. Well, it deserves to be winning. West Ham haven't turned up. Keeper's done alright though. Oh, fuck me. Acid, man. It's killing me. 1-1. Well, West Ham have changed that. Oh, Mikey's back into it. He's paused the game, but a little bit too late, I reckon. He drew. Pickford got man of the match as well. That's a bit harsh considering their keeper saved more shots. So Mikey's dropped more points. Shit, I want that. I want latest scores. Alright. Oh, have they all gonna drop points? Sorry. Who's gonna nick a late goal? Look at that. Holy fuck. I started to feel a bit better about my leaky defence recently. Oh my god, Pep's dropped. Oh shit. Oh, this could get messy. Full time, he's lost. He's drawn. What about Mort? Is Mort going to lose points as well? Oh, he's nicked a last minute winner. Oh, he's got a couple of last minute goals, you jammy bastard. Right, so Mort's got to win. Ray won, even with a man sent off. And Asa. Oh, there you go. 4-0 spanking. Lovely Asa, very nice. I wonder if he's changed his tactics at all. Oh, he's gone normal. Good lad. Very nice. Very nice. I should actually check that, just out of interest. Fixtures. How long has he been playing normal for? Oh, what I wanted for a show. Let's go back a few. He went 4-4-2 defensive. Oh, that must be his assistant because there's no way fucking Asa would play that. Right, since he come back online. Attacking, mixed. Was that Asa? Maybe that wasn't. I don't know. Maybe it was. 4-3. Normal. Alright, so he's been playing that formation and he's got some iffy results to be fair. Sorry guys, I know I was just checking shit out. Well, Mort saved it at the end, but Pep shot points. So that's he's leapfrogged him by a point now. 2 games in hand, I can go 16 points clear, which is very nice. Ray won 2-0 in the end. Sorry, that game wasn't finished. That's a lovely result for Asa. Yeah, he's still in there. You can get there. It's fine. And who have I got? Hull tomorrow. You got a few days. Dilemma. Do I? No, I don't need to risk. I really don't. Fucking Benkovic at right back. There you go. To be fair, you may be better at right back, but you're bigger. Stay in the middle. Robbie Fowler. Legend. Alright, what's cracking? Luckily, he's 1 point away from playoffs, 12 from promotion. Yeah, it's getting interesting. Ray will get promoted, guaranteed. He'll be in Championship next year. So if a Championship club comes up, that might be interesting. Obviously, Ray's had an extra season to get the squad he wants for it, but that would be quite fun to fight Ray in the Championship. Asa hopefully will get promoted as well, so he'll come up to the League One. And yeah, these boys should get top 4. But Man City did look like they won that one. Yeah, they won their game at home to Newcastle, so Mikey still may struggle. Few days. He'll be back for Europe. It is Europe we got soon, isn't it? Yeah, we got a week off after this, so I haven't got to worry about fitness. See that right? 92. Maybe I rest him. We are at home to Hull. Yeah, we're at home to Hull. Sorry. So we should be fine. But I'll rest the. I'll rest them boys. Everyone else is acceptable. I've dropped Cater. It's not even a rest. I've dropped that fucker. It's been a right liability, to be honest. Everyone else, good to have Mane back, Telly. So really, hopefully for a solid performance. It's Hull. They're playing that. Okay, so we're gonna go. Just gonna push the wingers forward, let them enjoy themselves a bit. I'm hoping. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I'm hoping for not a mad. Any surprises? Penalty, always good. Couple. I would like to get a couple of goals ahead before I pull my wingers back. Nobody's dying. Everyone's fine. Don't know the fact Auburn. See that? What's going on? Now Genie's having a shit game. Have I fucked up with some of these? He's not even playing that badly. Let me double check his. Right, Karius is out. Oh, now you're gonna fuck about with freezing, aren't you? Oh God. Fuck's sake. Am I gonna win this now, or is this gonna be some bollocks? I'll just play the fucking game. I give up. Time I drop Karius. Right. Really shit to bring Karius in, take him out on an away game, but unfortunately it's got to be done. What was the goal out of interest? It was their striker, so it's probably just as much my centre halves as it is anyone else. When are you going to sort your shit out, mate? Really disappointing with Firmino, but he has been playing alright recently, so I'm not going to be too harsh. Genie improved, but he still won't win no tackles. But he's not in there as such to win tackles. He's in there to create, which he didn't do that either. But oh well. Right, so I've got away at Sheffield Wednesday. Fucking Mignolet. If you let me down, mate. The thing is as well now where I haven't used him, and I have overused Karius. He's lacking match practice. I want to know why everyone's stats seem to be slightly going backwards a little bit. You're fine. Yeah, you're decent. You're decent. Beardsley is the one I need to fucking get a shot of. You're a good goalkeeping coach. Good goalkeeping coach. Right, so really it is just a case of if I can get another good outfield coach. I'd like motivating, not discipline. In fact, either or. Get off. Yeah, Fernando. Fernando would be a. I can't use a fucking transfer on him though. I can't. What's going on? Oh, they're talking about buying and selling. Um, yeah. You're up for 2 games, that's fine. In fact, 2 games. What's that? One, he misses at home to Mort. Okay. Benkovic, don't let me down. Yeah, that draw was shit at home. Really shit. But I will say this, we didn't play great, and I honestly don't believe we did, but their keeper did have a great game. Yeah, welcome back. I'm very fucking tempted, by the way, to play a holding midfielder, my new formation, and whack him in there, just to see how he gets on. But I can't. To be fair, I could play him as well. But I'd lack on centre halves. I'd have no balance for rotation. So I just have to wait. I'm getting a ton of fucking shit coming through to me. Okay, send it to me then. Oh, this is fucking. I got the come off that. Delete that, you fucking. I hate my phone so. It's been really good to me. Recently, it's like fucking having a. Shit, I don't care. All these dumbass messages. Not you boys, FYI. Just emails and fucking texts and. Right, let's go back. Right. Let's keep an eye on Pep, I guess. What was that I missed? Yeah, I missed that. Oh, okay. That's the picture he sent of Cameron Stewart in his team. Right. Nice, Pep. It's quite tight there, actually. He needs to win this. Real Madrid. Oh, yeah, he battered Real Madrid 5-0, didn't he? Alright, our form has dipped fucking dramatically, and I'm not happy about it, if I'm honest. Not happy at all. Good win there, Pep. Well done, mate. Yeah, he deserved it and all. Alright. He ain't settled yet. I suppose we might as well watch one of these. Right, what's the time? You got about another 45 minutes. That's cool. I'll probably upload this sometime tomorrow. I'll be recording with my brother straight after this, and then yeah, so busy, and then there's all the football on tomorrow. So yeah, busy, busy. Oh shit! Boom! Like a bullet out of the gun when it kick off. Aubameyang. Fuck. Yeah, I thought they'd play that shitty formation. It's banging in the goals for him. 2-0 Mbappe. Fuck. 3-0. Wow, Mikey. What's going on, mate? Do you know what I could do potentially? I'm not sure about it. I could call up that kid from the reserves, and in the tough away games in Europe, and again away to the lads, I could play my new formation and try and sorry, fucking hell, pay attention now. I might call him up, and then even though he's not developed enough and he may not be good enough long term, but I still think for a one-off game he may do all right. So like for let's save this as, so I can just flip between the two. Um, yeah, I think this would be just a better one to go to. We'll do that in for a few games, see if we change, because our form's been shit. I'm not happy with it. And I just think this may help. When Auburn's back, I may even play him in holding midfield in Europe. Because I got away, home. I'm not worried so much at home, to be fair. For these two, but that one, sure, and that one. So I may do that just for away games. Go to that formation. Mm. Derm a week, that's good. And it also means I'm not using this guy so much, and I'm actually going to tell him now, you are back up, mate. From why would? Okay, I'm not even going to ask anymore. Yeah, let's watch Ray's game. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Let's watch Asa. We haven't seen Asa's game much. Let's watch one of Asa's. Good game there, to be fair. Man United, Everton. FA Cup is there to be had. Where's City gone? Yep. Right, if that's the case, let's have a look and put our team in. So Mignolet, Karius is dropped. Love the geezer, he's had a great game, but I've got to drop him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go Keita because I know he really likes this formation. Tolisso, Coutinho, Mane, Icardi. I'm going to go for that for an upcoming game. Matip. Da, da, da. I'm going to go. Good question. I'm going to go Anderson. I'm going to go Chambo, Vieto, Firmino, and then, yeah. I swear I was watching one of these games, weren't I? Yeah, I'm watching. Who are we waiting on? Fucking hell, boys. It's taking ages. Oh, Mort's lost Kane. Oh, I think that's one about real life. Oh, for fuck's sake. Worry about that after we finish playing, guys. Yeah, Welbeck in the England squad. I don't, you know, Welbeck's useful. No, he's not world class, but like he's a useful player. He's fast, he's good in the air. His biggest problem is injury proneness, and he always loses momentum. And then he'll play up front, do really well, and if someone else are fucking like playing that with attacking, okay, and a 4-4-2, okay. Yeah, he loses rhythm, and then someone, another manager, go and play on the wing or something. I don't think he's that good on the wing. I think he's much better through the middle. He's quite hard to handle for defenders because he's rapid and he's got a really good jump, and he works hard. So yeah, but yeah, he's not. I wouldn't. That's fucking hell. I wouldn't say he's the best of players. Who knows? If I give Mignolet a run and he does all right, great, and he cheers the fuck up, then maybe I ain't got to buy a new keeper. I can save myself a transfer in the summer, which would be nice because I don't need to sell Mignolet yet, and he's an adequate backup to carry us. Yeah, well done, Essex. Come on, mate, get a winner. Oh, hat trick for Palmer. Some geezer called Palmer. His keeper's let him down. Every time I watch him, his keeper lets him down. I wonder if I'm a jinx. Oh, he's lost 3-2. Yeah, he's alright. He's got a bit of height, a bit of technique, a bit of pace. But yeah, he's scoring goals. Yeah, keep it down there. What's the League One? How's Ray done? He drew. Oh, he drew 3-3 full time. So Ray didn't win. That's surprising. FA Cup. Oh, oh, I didn't just see that, did I? Ray's in the playoffs, so. Oh no, what the fuck? Has Ray been struggling? Because he was like steamrolling his way there. Oh, that's to be fair. That's his first game he ain't won in ages. Um, the FA Cup. Pep, fucking hell, Mort's gonna have to write up. Yeah, it was talking about. Oh man, yeah, Pep. There ain't no one left in it, is there? Like Man City are in it still. To be fair, West Brom can be bastards, but is Mikey not in it? No, he got knocked out to West Ham. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know you guys. By the way, are probably thinking, why am I changing my formation? Because I know it's better, to be honest, in the long run. And my form's dipped quite badly for me. I know I loaded up that, but another one, most of them, but I feel like my form's dipped. I know, it just doesn't feel like I'm playing well, and I kind of want to get just for away games, some tough away games. I'd like to get some solidity and start getting used to playing this way to a degree. So yeah, I want to get the best. These two are world class. These two much prefer that role, and this will get the best out of everyone. It's just the fact I don't have holding midfielders of great quality, to be honest. Maricic, he's 19, so he's still young, but he's not. Like, he's going to be 20 at the beginning of next season. He's just signed. I'm not going to overuse him too much, and I'd like to give him some games just to see if he does kick on. He's not the best player I can have in this role, obviously, with his stats like that. But if you see the Newcastle game I've got going, I've had him for about a month, if that. I've not used him. His stats are already better than that. So just goes to show that don't overuse youngsters, and may do all right. I may actually put Woodburn. Oh no, I've got no comment. Chamber on the left. Firmino on the right. Yeah, I'm going to do Woodburn. I want to see how he gets on anyway. Firmino and Woodburn. So I've got cover for my front three. Anderson's my cover for my midfield. I don't have cover at holding mid apart from my other centre half. But I can always bring Anderson in and push Tolisso back there because he's got such a good all-round game and do a job. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe I do play this way the rest of the season just to get ready for next year. It may cost me my unbeaten run, but I'd be lucky to go unbeaten anyway. There's still 12 games left in the league. And I'm not happy with my formation. I haven't been since I played my sibling rivalry and realised free cup. I need a phone holder rather than my fucking arm, my chair. PSG, right. Let's have a watch. Yes. Oh no, we'll do Ray. I ain't watched one of Ray's. I watched one of Mike's last time, and I watched As's last. We'll try and spread it out so if they do watch it back, they may have an interest in their own games, obviously more. Plus Chelsea PSG is a pretty good game. Oh no, what did I pick? I think I picked Ray. Yeah, I don't think I've watched one of Ray's. Maybe one. They're saying, oh fuck, they're saying because of the Pep being one of the only teams left in it, you should win it now. And if you something about being called a cup wanker, I don't know. I don't think it's that. I don't know. It's been a long day. Is he playing attacking? I'll check his formation at half time. Right. Yeah, he's attacking. Lost his striker. They are playing that attacking formation. Okay. Half hour to go. I'd like to get a few more league games under my belt under this way. Well, very comfortable for Ray. What is this? I assume it's a cup game of some kind. Oh, Mikey's out. Oh no, he's not. Oh fuck me, he's lost 2 games in a row. He's not gonna. Ray, were you in a cup because he didn't throw? Yeah. All right, he's laughing. Hold up. So that's my brother. He's ready to go for the 6-man game when this is done. Got half hour. Yeah, my team. I'm trying to think. I did. Yeah, my team's pretty much good to go in that one. Just got to find. Unfortunately, I've took half the season to get the formation right, and now I'm playing well in that sibling rivalry. So I don't think the league's going to be possible because my brother got a head start on me. So yeah, I'm going for the other competitions. I really think Taliso, Keita will love this. I wish I could have got a hold of midfielder in. Oh, fuck me, really. Might as well watch it, I suppose. Yeah, we'll watch that one. Mort's through on that one anyway. Oh, fucking starving. I've got to have my dinner in between these as well. But I eat like an animal, if I'm honest. I'll waft my food down. Get some more water. Yeah, I'm going to try and learn how to do the old poll. The polls in the top of the screen. See if you guys get some feedback. I'll maybe do some predictions, see what you guys think. Make it a bit more interactive, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to learn how to do it. I've never done it before. If you know how to do it, comments in the put some comments in the comments bit below, because I ain't got a clue yet. I haven't really looked into it, to be fair, but yeah. What's taking them so long every time? Am I getting impatient, Press? I am. Press, it's not me, Press. I don't know. Right, what they're saying. Mikey put PSG beat me again. Mort put you should be used to losing. And then Pet put a crying out loud gif. 23 lost this save. And then a wanker gif, which is hilarious. Alright, 2 more games and I've got the Football League trophy for Ray. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's all over him. He just needs to get a goal. I mean, he's playing better. I wouldn't say maybe all over is a bit much, but he's playing better. We got a draw. Is that good enough? It's quite tight still. He should only have to win one more though. His head-to-head against Milan will be better. There you go. Mort caned it. Yeah. I got a game. Thank fuck for that. Right, I'm good to go. My team's all set up, so no need to fucking waste time. I suppose I am out of both domestic cups, which does mean I don't play as often. But yeah, it's horrible waiting around, especially when if players ain't playing fast. It it takes forever. But yeah, let's do this. 0-0 draw. Fight my Derm's back. I've got someone else on the bench. Good. Everyone's 100%. Anderson. I may go Genie. I think Anderson put him in is a bit harsh, but only because Kate has been so average. Marisic is a bit of a risk, but against Sheffield Wednesday, I shouldn't. Why the fuck is it doing that? Thank you. Boom. Yeah, I'll be honest. Icardi's been phenomenal. In this formation, I think he'll get even more fucking goals. It is all going to be fed to him, and him in beast mode it's going to be disgusting the amount of goals he gets. Um, I haven't got to rest anyone because I mean I may do, but I don't have to because I don't have a game for till Thursday. Holding midfielders doing a nice job. Everyone's fit, and that's my new formation, guys. I mean it's Sheffield Wednesday. Let's not get carried away, but you know it's got the balance of attack and defence with the solidity of a holding midfielder. And it all feeds to the striker, which is really what you want. I mean, others will score goals, as you'll see, as you can see there. Oh, you missed the fucking pen. Um, Others will score goals, but yeah, look at the amount of my striker has. He has so much more than everyone else, which is exactly what I want. Yeah, back on winning ways, back on playing better. And the kid got an 8, so fair play. Fair play. When's his birthday? So yeah, he can play in Europe anyway because he's 19. He's 20 next year. So that's actually really handy. But look how Coutinho already. These boys, oh, man, they had a shit game to be honest. But these boys do much prefer playing a bit further forward. What's the latest scores? Oh my God, Pep's losing at home. Mort's winning again. No, he's had a touch there. Mort won at home, should I say? Pep's out of the run. Super key with Pep. Oh yeah, he got a man sent off really late, so you can't really blame that on the red card. Who are we waiting on then? Shoot, maybe the other league. League One. Yeah, Ray's still playing. He's winning 2-1. It's a tight game. 3-1. Well done. And then, yeah, I'm much happier with that performance. And that's a loss. Oh. Yeah, I just feel much better having that holding midfielder in there. So yeah, perhaps I definitely should maybe start looking to line up some fucking holding midfielders for the summer. But these guys are unhappy. I want to get them. I'd love to get them on the cheap because they're actually decent enough to hopefully. Rhodes, he's just a bit on the old side. Is any problem? Diawara wants a new contract. We'll get a minimum fee, mate. We'll get some stuff cracking. I still would get him for a year or two if they'd sell him because I just think he's got some lovely stats. Maybe. But it is surprising how few are on the list with just these stats. Oh. Alright, what Talisa's out, right, so damn, well done. Anderson, you're in. Same team. I could B team this, but I don't want to. I want, like I say, Europe League. I mean, even though I have used Icardi a lot, if I look at Icardi, it's 32 games, right, 35 goals, which is phenomenal. Look at someone like Kane. He's played 4 games more, and I think either, you know what I mean, Lukaku's been injured for a while, so it's hard to judge. And I bet Morata, 37 games. So I haven't even used him as much as the other boys have used theirs. So I don't feel too bad. But he is the best player in the league by a country mile. Where were you in my sibling rivalry? Huh? I was relying on you and you let me down. I got Will Auburn back in this one, and okay. I have a little bit of a dilemma. 27, 28. I'm going to just put him on a bench. I'm going to try and keep continuity of the back line. I'm not overly worried about Bournemouth, but you just never know. And, yeah, what can I say? Shouldn't have been a dick, because if I bring him in, which I should because he's the better defender, I've then got to take him out again for Mort's game. And I'd rather just... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'd rather just... Thank you. Yeah, I'd rather just keep the continuity at the back, to be honest. I'm very tempted to go B team. I ain't gonna lie. I am very tempted to go B team. Fuck me, that's weird. B team against me. Hold up. I had that in the FA Cup. Better to have it in the league as long as Andrew win it anyway, but always hate it when it happens. B team against me, Andrew. Give me a chance and put focus on E. Nope, sorry mate. First team from here on out. As much as possible anyway. He's asked me if I'll risk players against him. No. See, I'd love to get the geezer I should keep an eye on that Ray signed. Mikey lost another one, did he? He signed so many good youngsters. 2 months. Maybe he didn't. Six-month injury on top. What happened there? Mikey. He lost 1-0. Oh, yeah, the kid. Yeah, the kid got injured for 6 months. Yeah, it's bad. Some very nice youngsters. I'd love to get Fabinho if you wanted some. He'd be a good older mid. Do you know who I would love to get, to be honest? I should put him on my shortlist just in case he pops up. He'd be perfect. I'm going to take these boys off because they really aren't going to come anymore. No, you can stay on the shortlist. But yeah, I tell you, Ruben Neves, I would definitely go for if he's interested and they're not using him much. So let's fucking see what they say. Just getting him in for now, that'd be nice. A nice, good all rounder. Bloody Borough again. Yeah, Borough have really done a number on a lot of people. Coquelin. I'll leave him on there because I'm desperate for older midfielder. He's not the best. He's not that tall. He's not that fast. His stamina does come up when he does improve it, but he's got some really nice other stats. But then again, he is 28, so do you know what? Nah, I'm not interested in. If I could have got him cheap, then maybe. But what we got for 15 minutes left? And I'll get some food, load up the other game, and crack on. 9. Me and my brother will probably play till about 1 in the morning, so that'll be a really decent length session. And we haven't been out to play for a fair few days. And I owe him one. Borough, no problem. Yes, more. Positivity, mate. Nice. Better than 3-1. Wonder what Mignolet's saying about playing a game. Feels he should be. He don't like me, so fuck him. But you got to understand when you got to keep it doing this. Look at that. That's phenomenal. You can't fucking. What are you gonna do? It's not his fault. I'm gonna put you in the reserves for now. Let you get some games. Southampton, Watford. So you pay me what I got for him, you may get him. Come on. Thursday, Sunday. So away game. Hold on. After. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It'll be Sunday. Yeah, I think he'd be a really good addition. A leader as well, which is perfect. So I think he's my first target. I don't like the fact he's one-footed, but there's not a lot out there, and he's young. He's got lovely stats, so I think he's my first target. If I can get him in, I don't think he will let me down. I should have watched one of these. Sorry, guys, I was too busy faffing about. I will have a look though. First things, let's have another look at coaches, see if I can get an outfield coach, because I really am struggling to get someone in better than Beardsley, which is not good really. I'm never going to sign him as a coach again, Beardsley, because he's really not done me no favours. I'd love to get this guy in as a fucking coach. I'm going to offer, see what he says. Can I take any of the stats down? 14, really? Coach, 14. They have to have really good other stats. Nah, there ain't no one. He's by far the best, but he's not coming. Donny are winning League One. What's going on? Did I ever tell you guys how? Oh, I'm not gonna. That's a bit sappy, but yeah, mate. Ray, your quality, mate. This is play game of ours. Is one of my highlights of the week. Yeah, man, we fucking love it. Your quality. Don't worry about that. You ain't got to say all that. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, Ray spanked him. He must be doing alright. It will show when it updates, I guess. Who are we missing? EFL Cup. Oh, yeah, there you go. Pets through to the final. Mikey reckons he might get set, really? Yeah, so Pep versus Mort in the final, and Ray is up to fifth. Fifth, sorry, bad grammar. Oh, fucking no, not acid, man. Yep, Ray just sent a picture of him up to fifth. Oh my god, why am I suffering from acid fucking heartburn, whatever it's called? I think it's because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten for 7 or 8 hours, it's fine. That's actually not true. I had a few biscuits with a cup of tea earlier. Fuck it. Right, let's get this done. I reckon this and one more game, and we'll have to save because a bit harsh on my brother. Just making him wait around. Bournemouth played out. That's fine. I got hold of midfielder now, so good luck to you. Obviously missing Tolisso, but Anderson's more than capable of doing that role, and I think he'll enjoy it. Missing centre half, but you know what? Fine. Not a great game, but away from home, we just need to nick a goal, really. I don't want no super keeper shit. Anyone blowing out their ass? Not really. Speed's really fast, I don't know why. Cater. Oh, there we go, we're losing. Can you believe this? Okay. I think I've had enough. Anyone tired? Damn. Getting more shots on goal. Don't care about you. Let's change the wingers. Freshen up, keep them fit. Anderson's not playing next game anyway. Got an attack. I don't care if they score. I want an away goal, so. Lucky bastards. Okay. Played alright. Played alright. Not happy with losing though. 7 months sent him for surgery. That's unlucky. Right. Okay. So, boom. Well done. So everyone's not too bad. That's fine. Mignolet. Come on, mate. Don't let me down. Probably more annoyed at someone like Icardi, who had all my shots. Yeah, Icardi, yeah, he didn't. It was more Naby Keita, he had most of them. What the fuck? Why are you? I haven't got you running with ball, cunt. Okay. Right. How did the kid do? Had another good game. Had another good game. Let's see if the lads are giving me stick for losing a game. Low Andrew. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to build that up. I mean, I could build it down, but fuck it. Don't care. Because sometimes when you do a negative comment, he hates you, but then he goes and scores goals. Which is great, but I could do without upsetting one of my best players. Nine, so yeah, we got 5 minutes. I don't know if I'll have. We'll play this weekend's games. We're talking about next session. I'll let them arrange that. I'm easy to play whenever, as long as I know in advance. He still ain't settled though. Look, he still hasn't even learned English, and he's been here like nearly a whole season, so that's not good. Maybe I'll put Genie in. I'm gonna put Genie in. I think I shouldn't have brought him back in so quickly. He just has not. Katie just has not set the world alight. Oh really? How did he do last game? He played quite well. He didn't. Oh fuck it, I'm done. I'll do it. Bollocks. Mikey's winning. No, he's not. Fuck. Sorry, mate. Well, we got, like I say, 2 hour session in, which is nice. Man sent off, very nice. He drew those still. Fuck. I don't know when the next session is. If I had to guess, I'd suggest next Thursday. Because I think the weekdays, most people are free, but on most weekdays, but not everyone's free on every weekday except Thursday, I think. Yeah, most likely. I could squeeze a couple Sunday, Eve 2. Yeah, same. Yeah, I could do Sunday a little bit as well, to be fair. Are we playing another one? Or has everyone gone on holiday and I haven't noticed? No. Just waiting on Ray. Yeah, Mort can't do Sunday, so it'll probably be next Thursday. Okay, can we crack on, lads? Or is that alright? I think we should. I'm just asking them if we're saving or if we're actually going to play the Sunday games. Are we still waiting on fucking Ray? Wow, dude. Oh, he lost. Wow, that is harsh. I think that was important as well. Gillingham, 51. It's not the end of the world. He's still got loads of games left. Yeah, it looks like Thursday's best for everyone. Okay. That's so nice, mate. Yeah. And Pep. That's not Pep. Sorry. It's not anyone, is it? Fucking hell, Ray ain't even there no more. But Man City won in the cup, so I think it's Pep that's left in there. So at least he's got one good team still in there. Boom, here we go. Big game. Got some tired legs. Caracol, really? I'll put Moreno on the bench just as a bit of insurance. I could change it back to the other way, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna keep it to this and see how we get on. Uh, like I said, this formation is kind of built to as well because they're so narrow. I've got a more solid base through the middle, and I've still got the wingers out wide. So I'm hoping that I do take advantage of the way this works out. I may have to go mixed. May have to go mixed. Uh, but I'm hoping I don't have to. I'm really hoping I don't have to. I'm hoping my midfield's good enough. Yeah, just to play and win really. I know he's going to come at me attacking. I'm going to stay normal. And unless it's all going terribly wrong. Yeah, everyone's saying massive game. Yeah, it's a big game. And my form's been a bit shit. I mean, I just lost the weight at Bournemouth, even though I played well. What's that? What's he saying? Right. Yeah, it's fine by me. Yeah, he's playing narrow. Let's do this. I need my holding midfielder to have a good game. Yes! Good start. I want a solid performance from fucking Mignolet. Kane, man. You always got to be worried about Kane. To be fair, I think Mort's playing well. I'm limiting him into very few chances, but I'm hoping I just pick him off with my chat with the few I have. But if he okay, so I'm being outplayed here, and I've got to find out why. Toliso's on a 5, on a 6. He's not winning any tackles. Caracol's having a bad game. So let's just do that now, because he was tired anyway. Ready? Let's go for it. Icardi is struggling, and Tolisso. Like I say, Mort's outplaying me, so Mort got a lead, so we'll see if this works. We're going to go at him a bit. Tolisso, man, I can't believe you of all people let me down. Why is it waiting? Who's waiting on? Fucking press the button. Yeah, well, it seems to be working. Right, changes. Everyone's alright. No one's playing too bad. How about holding mid? He's not doing a lot, but he's not doing a lot wrong. I ain't moving him, he's playing well. Coutinho's doing alright. I'd be honest, the Cardi's the one struggling a little bit. Go on then, let's keep it fresh. And centre mid. I mean, I'm already... Oh, is it fucking freezing up, is it? Fucking hell. Well, I won. The change at half time going to attacking helped me. But yeah, that was bollocks the way it froze up. I bet he probably wanted to do some stuff as well. But it's a nice win. And it gives me an even bigger lead, to be honest. So yeah, very nice. I can go 17 points clear. I mean, I probably will say, oh, lucky you got outplayed, but I kept it tight and did what I did. You had better stats. Alright, holidays and... Right, yeah, cool, we're done. Go on, holiday. Not a bad session. I'll leave that up. Right, guys, I'm going to say goodbye. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll speak to you soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers. Bye.